And so comes a tragic day for no doubt all of us, as we are here today to pay our respects and celebrate the life of Daphne Blake of the Scooby Gang, or Mystery Incorporated. I'm sure Miss Blake left a strong impact on all our lives, including her own friends, whom I know this must be one of the most difficult of days for you. Now, would anyone like to say their final goodbyes to Daphne? Maybe someone from the Scooby Gang themselves.
Oh, I definitely have something to say to Daphne. First of all, this is without a doubt the greatest day ever in my life. It's just as good as the day I first discovered beer. You have absolutely no idea just how long I've been waiting for this day to finally come, where I can finally drink and live in peace without having to worry about my wallet. Nor can this obnoxious insufferable piece of trash annoy me with her freaking fetish for social media and being better than everyone else. I hope you're hearing all of this, Daphne, because this is what you deserve after all the crap you've done to me. I really hope heaven rejects your ass and sends you to hell instead. In fact, if I didn't care about decency, I'd take a massive dump all over your casket. You know what? What the hell?
Oh God, don't tell me he's actually going to.
Get wrecked, you freaking piece of garbage. Now come on, let's all celebrate the fact that Daphne is finally gone. What? Where the frick is that noise coming from? God damn it, stupid bait and switch dream sequences. I wish Daphne's funeral would just hurry up already. Wait, oh God, if Daphne's funeral was just a dream, then does that mean?
OMG OMG OMG, I finally got my 500 Instagram followers done. Yeah.
Above all earthly dignities, a still and quiet conscience.
Like, hey Fred, I was just wondering.
If you're going to ask if you can spend some of my money on McDonald's like usual, then you're getting a freaking concussion. I'm not in the damn mood.
Zanks like, no bro, not until the afternoon anyway, but you seem to be in a worse mood than you usually are. Did you get up on the wrong side of the bed or something?
Oh, let me go ahead and enlighten you on why I'm pissed off today. I am living a literal nightmare of having to suffer because of a certain red-headed piece of crap. I thought I was going to be finally free from Daphne and all of her self-entitled bullshit, but it turns out that life has it out for me and seems to enjoy making me suffer.
So like pretty much just the same complaints as always. That's nothing new then.
Oh freaking whatever, like I wanted your input anyway. Just leave me alone to keep drinking so I can forget that I live in a nut house full of idiots.
Like whatever, man.
Ugh, is this really my life until I die? To keep getting mooched off of and bossed around by a self-absorbed social media man-child? Where on earth did I go wrong in life?
Well, judging from what I heard, I'm guessing he's just moping about how much his life sucks because of Daphne and such, like some emo again.
Yeah, like that's pretty much it. I mean, I get that Daphne is a bit of a pain in the ass at times, but that's besides the point. He really needs to lighten up.
I think what's more surprising is that we got mail after so long. I thought the mailmen were too scared of Fred's anger issues to even take a step near our house.
Like it must be very important then. Ugh, no, never mind. Just bills again. Like, wait a second, this one is for Fred.
Does he have a secret admirer or a pen pal or something?
Like only one way to find out.
Fred, my phone charger shorted out. Give me your credit card so I can go out and buy a new expensive one. Fred, I know you're hiding somewhere. You always come down here for beer, and I can clearly see the empty bottle of beer on the counter.
Shit.
Oh, I sure do wonder where that came from.
Before you even dare ask, no, I am not going to have you spend my money again on garbage I don't care about. I'm putting my foot down on this one.
Well, you don't exactly have a choice, do you? You forgot that you still owe me for all the phones I had that you destroyed in the past alongside everything else.
You are so freaking entitled. What part of you don't deserve anything for putting me through so much crap do you find so difficult to get through your goddamn brainless skull?
And what part of you owe me for everything I own that you've destroyed and the amount of concussions you've given do you find so difficult to process, you selfish piece of garbage?
That is so fucking it. I literally can't fucking stand any more of your goddamn fucking bullshit. And you wanna know the reason why I was in more of a bad mood in the first place? It's because it turns out me killing you and witnessing your funeral was all nothing but a goddamn dream. But you know what? I can just go ahead and make that dream an actual reality so I never have to put up with you and your fucking stupid annoying self-entitled ass anymore. Wait.
Like, hey Fred, before you go crazy and kill Daphne, take a look at this. There's a letter here exclusively for you.
Wait, a letter? No one ever sends me mail. This had better not be a prank, Shaggy, or else it's concussion time. Alright Shaggy, I'll humor you just this once, but I guarantee you it's probably just spam mail. Velma, open the letter and read it right now.
Fine. Dear Frederick Herman Jones Jr., we noticed that out of all the people in the world that you have a track record of dropping out of school before you could pass final grade. Since all of known schools in Rapperton have blacklisted you, we've decided to take it upon ourselves to have you attend our own school in order to get your final passing grades. Enclosed with this letter is a ticket to Japan, which is where our school is situated. We hope to be able to help you finally get your much needed grades. From Cherryton Academy.
Like Zettinks, Fred really flunked out of all the schools here. Like that.
What? What the frick do they mean I have to go back to school? All the time I spent in those other schools was the most boring and tiring hellish experience of my life.
Wait, Fred is really going back to school?
No the frick I'm not. I literally just said that my school years were the absolute worst I have ever been put through. Learn to turn your ears on for once, idiot.
But Fred, like you literally dropped out of all the schools here. When are you going to get another chance to pass your final grade? And what if you get into trouble for not going?
I was about to point that out, because there's something else on this letter. P.S. If you refuse to transfer and attend, then we will have law enforcement revoke your rights. That probably means they'll revoke your license to drive and even drink, Fred.
What the f***? What the actual ever-loving holy f***? They can't f***ing do that. If those f***ing pieces of garbage think they can just take away my f***ing van and not let me get wasted anymore, then I am going to drop a third atomic bomb on their asses and give them another f***ing World War to remember. Wait.
Holy crap Fred, calm down. I don't think it's a good idea to threaten them anyway, because you know what happened last time you tried to challenge the cops.
Like Scooby does have a point, Fred. It's probably best to not go berserker on them and just go. And besides,
none of us can come with you, which includes Daphne, meaning she can't bother you during the whole thing.
Ugh, I can't believe I'm saying this, but you have a good point there, Shaggy. Alright, fine, I'll do it. I'm guessing that the flight is first thing in the morning?
Hey, wait a second, what did Shaggy tell you?
None of your business.
Well, actually I was looking up Rapperton Airport's flight schedule a while ago, and according to my calculations, there is in fact a flight to Japan tomorrow at 6 a.m.
Alright, that works. Now you dummies better not bother me whilst I go packing or it's concussion time.
True love, looking for true love, looking for true love wherever I go. True love, looking for true love, for true love, for true love. So now I'm looking for true love, looking for true love, looking for true love wherever I go. Looking for true love, looking for true love, looking for true love to love me so. Sunday, Monday, I spend my heart again. Tuesday, Wednesday, I feel just up them. Thursday, Friday, I won't get inside and start again. Should I go, 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 should I go wherever I go? Should I go, 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 should I go?
Well, looks like I'm actually going through with this, just so I don't have to lose my van and so I can still get wasted, but oh well, at least I don't have to put up with my idiot gang members for a long while, especially that self-entitled ginger bimbo.
Haha, this is perfect. Now that Fred is gone, I can just swipe his credit card and spend every single cent of it, and he can't even do anything about it whilst at school. Good thing I spied on him that one time so I know where he always keeps his credit card. What the heck, where is his credit card? There's nothing in here but a piece of paper. No, 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 no! How did Fred even know I would pull something like this? Now I won't have a phone for God knows how long, and my social media status will plummet. Wait a minute, unless... Velma?
Not on your life, Daphne. I'm putting my foot down and I'm not hacking Fred's bank account again just for your sake.
Shaggy and Scooby? Please? You're my last hope here.
Like, do you seriously think we know how to hack something, let alone a bank account, Daphne? And no, you can't borrow your own money, because we want you to actually learn a lesson. Come on, Scoob, let's just hurry to McDonald's already before Daphne forces me to use my ultra instinct to rob a bank or something.
Well, that flight was longer than expected. I'm still not excited about going to this school, whatever it is. Wait a second, I could just not go and instead hide out in the outskirts of Japan for the rest of my life and just steal beer. Why didn't I think of that before? But then again, there's still the matter of not being able to drive my van again. Screw it, everyone has to make sacrifices once in a while, and it looks like I'll be making one now.
Fred Jones of the famed Scooby Gang?
Sorry, don't know him. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm off to go start a new life.
Oh ho, nice try, you silly goose.
Hey,
Come
what
on
the
now.
hell are you doing? Let me go, you freaking weirdo.
Alright, we're finally here. Welcome to Cherryton Academy, Fred, where herbivores and carnivores come.
Will you stop dragging me every fucking where already, you ball-sack hair-covered horn-headed butt-fucker? I didn't even want to come to this fucking piece of garbage school anyway. If you don't let me leave right fucking now, I will rip both your horns off and shove them so far up your ass you'll be shitting blood for the rest of your life, Graham.
Oh wow, is that another human coming to our school?
He must be the new student they announced. It's so rare to have human classmates.
What the frick do you mean human students are rare? Why am I being surrounded by anthropomorphic animals?
Well, like I said, Cherryton Academy is where herbivores and carnivores come to learn and prepare themselves for the adult life, so the majority of the students here are animals.
No! 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 No!
No, just freaking no. Out of all the schools I got transferred to, why did it have to be one populated by furries? Why? Just why? Why?
Jesus, dude, it's not that big of a deal. Yes, there was maybe 1 or 2 murders in this school, but for the most part you're safe.
I don't care about that, you idiot. I just don't want to end up leaving this school wanting to wear an ugly fursuit and engage in the vile, disgusting acts you do to each other.
Frederick Jones, I can see you've arrived at the academy. Please report to the principal's office.
This isn't freaking over.
What on earth did he mean by a fursuit and vile acts?
I don't know, but for a human, he's incredibly rude and obnoxious.
God, can this get any worse?
Well. Fred Jones of the Scooby Gang, also known as the infamous Concussion Beast. I didn't think that'd be a day where we would ever meet in person, but here we are.
So you're the one who had me come here against my will, to repeat a grade with a bunch of anthros that people are sexually obsessed with. Why are you even here? Shouldn't you instead be off having children with that overrated furry Tumblr sexy man?
Boy, we don't ever talk about that. And what I do with that wolf isn't any of your concern. I'm only here as a substitute for Principal Gon, and because Jack the Cryogonal just didn't feel like spending hours trying to make any of the tiger characters for this video, so this is what you get.
Don't freaking break the fourth wall.
Alright, enough of that, mister. Since you are here, I'm going to say this only once, because I know how obsessed you are with giving people concussions. You are on parole, and that means if you give even one student, teacher or anyone a concussion or assault them, you will immediately be expelled. And I'm pretty sure you know what happens afterwards.
What? That's not freaking fair. The only reason I give anyone a concussion is because they have pissed me off or are just a freaking idiot in general.
That doesn't excuse you giving them near-fatal head trauma and potential brain damage. Do you want to keep your van and be allowed to drink or not?
Fine, I won't give anyone here a concussion, but I'm not going to enjoy it.
Good, now that's what I like to hear. Refraining from getting violent with anyone may actually do you some good. Now get going to your dorm room, your uniform is waiting there.
Whatever you say, Crimson Bitch.
Hey! I heard that.
Stupid freaking principal just has to make things hard for me. And speaking of which, the beds are so small they look like those freaking body holes in catacombs.
Hi there. You must be the new student that came in today. It's nice to meet you. My name's Jack.
I don't recall asking, moron. I'm only doing this so I can keep getting wasted and so they won't take away my ban. Not to make friends with a bunch of fur affinity OCs.
Oh, I'm okay. I can tell you're not exactly a social butterfly. But if I may ask, what's fur affinity?
Oh, I'll tell you exactly what it is.
Hey Jack, I think someone may have busted our room door down.
Hey Legoshi, meet the new student and our new roommate. I think they said his name was Fred.
Fred, duh. Actually, I think I heard about you. Aren't you known for having a short fuse, being violent and giving people concussions?
So what if I am? Want to make something out of it, Wolfman?
Wow, you're a friendly person, aren't you?
Frick off.
Jack, I'm not so sure about this guy. He seems like a bit of a douche.
Aw, come on. He's probably just homesick and is struggling with fitting in a school full of animals. Maybe he'll soften up over time.
Sure, whatever you say. At least get that uniform on, Fred.
Fuck you.
Okay, you know what? I'll just put it on you myself.
Don't you freaking dare get anywhere near me with those fingers. God knows where the hell they be all day.
Alright, we're done.
I swear to God I am going to kill you, Lego brick.
It's Legoshi.
Well anyways, I think the first classes of today are about to start, so we should all get going. And hey Fred, I'll even be your class buddy if you want.
I'd rather shit an organ than be buddies with anyone here.
Man, he's more of a hothead than I thought. I guess the other schools must have been hell for him.
And that students' found the Nook Incorporated getaway package became a massive benefit for their business. Now I would like you all to turn to page 38 on your textbooks and
Ugh, this is so freaking boring. I really should have asked how long I was going to be here, but I don't think I'd like to hear it. I'd honestly be rather getting wasted right now. Excuse me, but whoever is throwing paper balls at me, I would greatly appreciate it if you stopped throwing them at me. Thank you.
Hey asshole, what part of stop with the goddamn paper balls do you find so hard to get through your freaking brainless skull? Throw one more freaking ball at me and see what the frick happens, Graham.
Fred, stop disrupting the class and sit down. You're already this close to getting a detention after school.
God damn it.
You do know that you're provoking the concussion beast himself, right?
So what if I am? You heard Principal Diane. He can't lash out and attack me, or he'll get expelled. He's basically become a harmless lapdog.
God, I hate this so much. The only saving grace about this whole thing is that I'm away from those jackass gang members. I bet they're doing just fine without me anyway.
Meanwhile...
Oh no, what is going on now?
Oh no, this is really bad.
Daphne, what on earth are you doing?
Hi Vilma. Don't get mad, but you know how phones get a little hot when they're charging sometimes? I thought if I put my phone in the microwave then it would recharge it.
Daphne, are you freaking serious right now? Microwaving a phone is just going to incinerate it with high voltage circuits, not to mention that phones can have metal parts in them, and there is a damn good reason why putting metal in a microwave is a seriously stupid idea.
Oh my freaking god, just freaking move already, you fat piece of crap.
Hey there Fred, and hey Kaku, what's with the raging now?
I don't know. Why don't you use your eyes and see, idiot? Some goddamn whale is holding up the freaking line and taking all day.
Can I get a spicy 20-piece with ranch?
Look, sir, I've already told you like 3 times now that this isn't a Wendy's. Just take your carnivore meal and please move. You're holding up the line.
A few minutes later...
God, about time I finally got my lunch, and it doesn't even look that good anyway. Then again, when is school lunch ever even decent at all? I'd rather have a freaking Lunchable.
Hey Fred, mind if I sit with you?
Fuck off.
I'll take that as a yes then.
Of course you're just as stupid as Daphne.
Daphne?
One of my idiot gang members. A spoiled, selfish, self-entitled social media whore who spends so much of my own money for her own gain rather than getting a job like a normal person.
Oh, that sounds rough. I'm guessing she's why you have such a temper?
My other members Shaggy, Scooby and Velma are no better for spending my money on McDonald's and hacking my bank account respectively just to screw with me.
What? That latter part is literally illegal? Why haven't you just moved out or tried to get away from them?
Because every time I try to, they always somehow find a way to get back to me. Even when I want to go on vacation alone, they somehow persistently stick by me like roaches, and yet somehow they still wonder why I give them concussions among other things, as if that's worse than deliberately stealing from me multiple times.
Hey buddy, you know you're not supposed to play with your food, right? Ha ha ha.
Oh, and I assume you think your jokes are so funny. I've heard better jokes from Dane Cook. All you've got going is how many people want to get into your pants.
Tough talk from someone who parades around in a hippie van solving mysteries that a chimp with less than half of a brain could solve in a heartbeat. You're a real joke yourself. Uh-oh, look out everyone. The almighty glorious concussion baby is getting mad. I'm shaking in my boots right now. Go ahead and hit me. Prove me that you are a concussion beast.
Fred, don't.
Yep, that's what I thought. Can't do anything to me, or else your life is basically over. Since you're not going to eat that, I'll have it later, you freaking loser.
Fred, are you okay?
Oh yeah, I always frown when I'm completely fine. No the frick I'm not, you dumbass.
Look, just don't worry about Lucas. He just thinks he'll be the next V-star because he's one of the most popular Pokemon.
More like overrated as frick.
You know, we have music class next after this. That should take your mind off of things. Hopefully.
So how many of our classmates has he given concussions to so far?
Actually no. He did nearly hit Lucas though during lunch.
Duh, he's kind of a jerk, so that's actually surprising.
Have you forgotten that I'm literally right next to you, or do you just have a memory of a freaking goldfish?
People, settle down. Okay now, how many of you have played musical instruments before?
Do instruments that are used for assaulting jackasses count?
No.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
No, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument. Horseradish is not an instrument either. That's fine, no one has any experience. But I have a theory. People talk loud when they want to act smart, right?
Yeah.
So if we play loud, people might think we're good. Everybody ready? And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, new theory. Maybe we should play so quietly no one can hear us.
Well, maybe we'd sound better if we didn't have some fat bastard here blowing his lungs out.
F you saying to me, you little shit!
Okay, so maybe music class didn't lift your spirits, but perhaps sports class will? You like sports, right?
The only sports I have any slimmer of interest in is MMA, and that's only because they actually show people getting bones and other body parts broken. I don't have time to watch two idiots whacking a green hairy ball around with two big-ass spoons.
Haha, bullseye. Looks like the concussion pansy won't be having kids in the future.
God damn it, Lucas. Okay, so maybe sports wasn't the best choice. But today is comedy day at the auditorium. I heard we have a visit from the funniest guy around. Oh hey, I think that's him right now.
Today when I woke up I told myself, potato guy, you should grow some bamgoguma, which are Korean sweet potatoes. So you should go to the store now and buy some bamgoguma roots. So I decided to do that, which was around 5 in the morning. And when I got to the store I realized they were closed because most stores don't open until around 7. So I sat outside the store and waited for about an hour until I realized I had to shit. So I went back home to take a shit before going back to wait out in front of the store. And then after waiting for what must have been 30 minutes, I realized I wasn't really in the mood anymore for Korean potatoes.
Oh my god, that's the classic potato guy, alright? He is so funny.
What the hell is he even talking about?
I don't know. Maybe he's building up to something.
And so that's when I told myself, potato guy, you don't have to grow any bamgogama anymore. This whole wait was completely pointless. Just go home and go back to bed.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Alright, computer lab, nothing can go wrong here. Let's just browse the web, I guess.
Finally, something I actually agree on. Maybe I'll download Griezo 2 so I can murder some priests and Jehovah's Witnesses. What? All I did was touch the keyboard.
We interrupt this random pointless filler scene in this movie to bring you up. Barney error.
No! 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 No!
Ugh, this school seriously freaking sucks. All the so-called activities they have are garbage. And there's still the goddamn glaring problem that everywhere I go I'm surrounded by freaking for affinity avatars.
Say, I've been looking for you.
What the hell do you want now? I'm just going to walk away if you came here just to insult me and piss me off even more.
Actually, I came here because I wanted to make up for all the crap I've been putting you through. I feel like I may have been too much of a jackass to you. So please accept this letter full of a few thousand yen. As an apology from me, you're welcome to spend it on whatever you want.
Ugh, fine. Maybe I can use this money to buy some beer. What? What the hell is this? There's nothing but this cheap piece of garbage plastic in this freaking letter.
The back credit card!
Well, this day isn't going so well after all.
I'd feel more bad for him if he wasn't responsible for several things such as going crazy on an episode of Hell's Kitchen. It's like he can't go a few hours without starting drama.
Drama? Wait a minute, Legoshi, I think you've just given me an idea.
Are you kidding me? A freaking drama club?
Yeah, I think it would be a great way for you to express yourself and maybe make a few friends. I heard it's perfect for letting your stress out through acting.
Do I look like a freaking Shakespeare theater actor? Drama club sounds boring as hell. I'd rather eat more of that disgusting slop they served at lunch.
Aw, come on, Fred. Just give it a try.
No.
Please?
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 No!
Please?
No!
Please?
No!
Please?
No!
Please?
No!
Please?
No! No!
Please?
If I freaking go to that stupid ass drama club, will you shut the hell up and stop freaking bugging me?
Yeah, of course. So, will you please sign up for the drama club?
Oh my freaking god. Fine, I'll go to the stupid goddamn drama club, you freaking annoying mutt, but only if it'll get you to shut the frick up. Why?
Yes, thanks Fred, you're the best.
Screw you.
So, this is where he is. I recognize that ear-ramperic voice everywhere.
Have you found who we are looking for yet?
I believe I have. Tell the boss we're going to need as many of us as possible for this attack, and remember that he wants him alive.
Soon enough, the title of Peace Star will be ours for the taking.
It's one of Boston's well-known racers here, Ted Barker. Every year my family finds themselves spending hundreds of dollars on gas for all of our vehicles. But thanks to this brand new streaming service, I can just live the rest of my days by using P as a substitute for gas at the cost of absolutely nothing and save lots of money.
Tag Barker is in. Are you Rin?
Go pee with PP Plus.
Hey you. Yes you. Are you tired of running out of potatoes in your food stock? Then what are you doing just sitting there? Get off your butt and run down to Potato Guy's Potato Farm, the only farm that specializes in potatoes. All our potatoes are freshly grown and picked with the utmost care that potatoes require, ensuring they are prepared in our potato factory to bring out their potato-y goodness. But don't just think we only have 5 million acres of potato fields. as the farm is also home to the world's largest potato. This attraction will surely delight the whole family. I casted the shape of my own ass into a potato. We are also collaborating with the Pizza and Potato Factory under a signed agreement, and thanks to them, our potatoes are now more popular than ever.
My family and I almost suffered the horror of celebrating Thanksgiving last year without any mashed potatoes or potato salad, as all the available stores had ran out of potatoes. But then Potato Guy's potato farm would save the day with so many potatoes to provide. And thanks to them, all of my potatoless nightmares are nothing but a thing of the past.
As we speak, another shipment of our finest potatoes are probably being transported to your nearest supermarket. So if you wish to see the magic of our vegetable labor, come on down to Potato Guy's Potato Farm, and get a free potato upon entry. Potatoes.
I'm really glad you could be here with me today, because there's something I should tell you. I just don't think this is going to work between us. No, it's not you. You haven't done anything. Okay, I haven't been honest with you at all. I've been seeing someone else. Hey, come on, don't act like I was doing this to hurt you. You should know how much it killed me to keep a secret from you. Stop it. Please, I did love you. You have no idea just how much this is affecting me as well.
Nintendo Switch. Play together anytime, anywhere.
Dear freaking God, someone get this hairless goblin away from me.
Alright, you bunch of bozos, listen up. We have a new member to the drama club joining us today. I want all of you to welcome him in or something before I straighten him out.
Oh wow, a new member? I wonder who it is. We could use a spare station after all.
Meanwhile, I'm wondering when the pain of all my injuries are going to end. Oh my god, this hurts so much.
We're stupid.
What's up, idiots?
Well, that's one way to make an entrance, I guess.
Seriously, out of all the students here, he chose to sign up.
So, the rumors are true after all, the so-called concussion beast, Fred Jones in Cherryton Academy. I'm surprised you've gone so far without doing what you're most infamous for, and you've already joined the drama club. Has this school already broken you into a decent person?
Watch your mouth, Bambi. Even if I can't give anyone a concussion during this transfer crap, I still won't hesitate to f you up when it's all over if you mess with me.
Tough talk from a human who has a shorter fuse than low-tier god. You're lucky I'm patient enough to not report you to the principal for the amount of snark you're giving me. Now, are you going to get in line with your club mates, or are you going to stand there feeling like you have any power over me, a future Beast star?
You couldn't even be a good B star, whatever the hell that is, even if you were competing against Joe Biden.
Alright, dumbasses. I hope none of you have forgotten your lines for our upcoming— Wait, hold on a second. Where the hell is Lucas? He was supposed to rehearse for his villain role today.
Oh god, what time is it? I should have not partied so hard last night. I hope Lewis won't be too pissed off at me for being a little late.
What the f***?
Glip, that's horrible. You can't say that.
No, he's got a point. Lucas was an asshole anyway.
Well, that's just great. Looks like we're gonna have to recast the villain if Lucas is going to sit one out. It's a shame. He had such charm to his acting. Greenie, get over here. You're going to be the villain.
You know I have a name, right? It's Kaku.
Whatever, just take the script and give it a full read. As for the rest of you, take this time to memorize your lines for today if you've forgotten them, and as for you, Jones, stand aside and clean up the stage or something.
Aw, hell no, I didn't sign up to this garbage-ass club just to be your personal freaking made you rich pretty boy looking piece of garbage.
I don't recall you being the future B-star here. When I'm in the drama club with you, I'm the one who's in charge. Now fix that attitude and get to cleaning.
How about you take that 5-mile-long pole out of your ass and stop acting like a freaking Karen? I don't give a goddamn if you're the next prince of freaking Nigeria.
Ooh shit, he just freaking burned your ass.
Be quiet, blockhead. I don't recall asking for your input. And you, get going, or perhaps you'd like me to report your disobedience to the principal and risk your time here.
God freaking damn it. Alright, fine. I'll be your personal freaking housekeeper, but only because I want to keep my van and keep getting wasted. Whatever you say, your majesty. Wait.
This is total freaking bullshit.
Right, any of you have any questions before we get on with it?
When do we get active porn scenes?
You cannot be serious. Have either of you two even read a single word from the script, or have you just been indulging your perverted desires? Do you even care about drama?
No.
I'm surrounded by idiots. You know what? Just go help Fred or something. Cleaning supplies are in the lockers.
I don't get it.
He wants us to wear rubber gloves.
Yeah. Cool.
Now, does anyone else have any ridiculous questions before we start?
I have something to say actually. If you need a cute wolf girl to help you with the stresses of being the next B-star, you know who to call.
Who are you again?
Ugh, this is so freaking stupid. I can't believe I'm doing this just so they won't take away my privileges. There's no way this can get any worse.
Are you actually mopping, or are you just complaining like you always do, like the immature man-child that you are?
What do you think I'm doing, you freaking idiot? You're lucky I am on parole, otherwise I'd bash your freaking head with this mop.
Can you repeat what you just said to me, you balding ape?
I said I'm mopping the stupid goddamn stage like you told me to use, stupid piece of garbage. Learn to use both your eyes and your brain, you dipshit.
You talk to me like that one more time and I'll not only have you thrown out of this club but make damn well sure you have 3 whole days of detention. Understood?
I don't give a flying f***. Go the hell away.
So how are things with the others at your job?
What the hell is this shit? That goddamn deer seriously thinks this is funny. The insults were bad enough, but this has gone too far. I'm not going to stand for this shit.
Get the flying f*** away from me and leave me the motherfuck alone, or I will break every single mop and destroy this entire motherfucking club room and set all the fucking play scripts on fire. Now get the fuck out of my goddamn motherfucking face right fucking now, Graham.
Hey, what the hell do you think you're playing at?
And what did you want now?
You wanna tell me why you said I'd be the villain, when Dow's name is already written over Lucas, and that the only thing I'd be doing is randomly exploding to add explosion effects?
Okay, so maybe I lied about that, but you at least get to contribute to the play at all anyway. You're saying you don't like that?
Hell no, I don't like it. Lying about my role is one thing, but exploiting me, and something my kind does that actually harms them just to blow up your damn plays low, even for you.
Well, that's not my fault. I doubt that anyone would want to see a creature that looks like an oversized moldy green dildo prance around on stage anyway.
You fucking racist piece of shit.
Oh shit, I think Kaku just kicked Lewis in the balls.
Not so high and mighty anymore, are you, bitch? You really thought you could make a damn fool out of me and my kind because your species is so superior in your eyes? No, I'm afraid that isn't going to slide with me up in this bitch.
Kaku, please. I didn't do it on purpose. You're one of the best actors. No, Kaku, please, let's just talk about
Well, I reckon drama club is dismissed for today, or at least until Lewis recovers from his injuries.
I honestly just have no words.
Well, I do, and I say this was actually worth signing up for the drama club, just to see a self-entitled piece of garbage get his ass beat.
Well, with that being said, today is the weekend, isn't it?
Holy crap, you're right. That means we don't have any schoolwork today and we can just do whatever the heck we want.
I guess that means you're going to goof off as much as possible, I guess.
Yep. In fact, I am going straight to the nearest bar I can find and get wasted like I've never been wasted before.
But Fred, I don't think students are allowed to drink alcohol, especially during...
Ooh, nobody gives a shit.
Beer, 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 beer.
Hey, wait up for me. I could use a drink after today.
Ugh, fine. At least let us get change first.
Well, I guess they're leaving us to clean up the place. Come on, guys. Guys.
So how exactly do you plan on taking us to a bar? I heard the nearest bar is a 10-minute drive away.
Oh, I was thinking about just ripping the license plate off of a rental car so we can just take it for free like I did back in Seattle.
What? Are you serious? Do you have any idea how much legal trouble we could get into because of that?
You don't see me behind bars, do you? So who cares?
We don't need to do that. I already called an Uber a few minutes ago. Speaking of which, here it comes now.
You have got to be kidding. Him of all drivers?
Thank you for choosing Gungan Ubers. Me's your driver, Jar Jar Binks. Come on inside and me's shall get all use of there in no time. We have arrived at our destination. Thank you for choosing Gungan Ubers as your travel service and have a nice day.
Hey, are you batshit insane? You could have killed me, you freaking lunatic.
Don't worry, Gungan Ubers boss spent all tax money on car insurance, so car damage is all good, Red Panda girl.
I'm not a freaking red panda, you fish-headed psychopath.
Wow, this bar actually looks bussin'. They even got a freaking robot as the barista, which is cool as hell. What?
Translating dialogue to English. What is your order, sir?
That's better. Do you sell moonshine?
We do not carry moonshine. However, we do sell Azarhi Super Dry, which we strongly recommend.
Super dry, huh? Alright, give me a can.
Your order of 1 Azarhi Super Dry is ready.
Could you be any slower?
Oh my god! Wow!
This is the greatest beer I've ever had. It's literally better than any beer I've had before. It's actual genuine liquid gold. Where has this been all my life?
Is it really that good?
Hey robot, prove this dog by handing him a can of beer.
Well, okay.
I can't believe I agreed to come along with the infamous concussion beast that has caused so much destruction in the past, but I mean, who else is gonna protect Lego sheep?
Well, there is something good out of all of this. At least Fred is actually getting along with one of us for once.
Get the fruit. It's more points.
I'm not gonna get the fruit.
Get the fruit.
I can't get the fruit.
Get the fruit.
I'm not gonna get the fruit. There's a ghost right there.
He's in there. I can see him through the window. Now is a good time as any for the ambush.
Excellent work, boys. Allow me to make an entrance and just stay behind me. How funny. I thought you were already done with the new student welcoming party.
Who the frick is this deviant OC looking clown?
And he's quite the comedian as well. Well then, Mr. Jones, I might as well introduce myself. My name is Melon, and let's just say, I am your #1 fan.
My #1 fan? Let me guess. You want some kind of freaking selfie or an autograph from me to show off on social media for attention or something?
Far from it. What I really want, Fred, is you. For years I've watched you from afar and seen just how powerful you truly are. How you got away with so much in the past. And the second night of your arrival here in Japan, I knew my chance to meet you was finally here. So my dear concussion man, I have a proposal that I guarantee you don't refuse. Join me. Let us become partners in crime. With our combined strength, we can rule Japan and the world together, and you'd be free to get wasted as much as you want. What do you say?
No deal. I don't work for anyone, especially for some mutant freak like you. Now piss off.
I see. That's quite unfortunate. Especially for you, since I never gave you much of a choice anyway.
If either one of you bitches dare to make a move, I will shoot.
Alright, Fred. Let's try this again. Either you come with me and become partners, or one of these girls dies. And don't keep me waiting.
Oh hell no, I'm not going to let you hurt Haru or Juno. You'll have to go through me first.
Time's up. Looks like we'll be picking off one of the ladies after all.
No need to tell me twice, boss. I bet we can cook the meat of a gray wolf into some tasty stew.
No, 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 no! Please don't do this. I don't want to die. Someone please, help me! I'm still alive? But how? Kaku, no!
But never thought it would end like this, would it? With an arrow in my heart. But if it's to save my friends, then who am I to judge?
Don't say that. We'll get you to a hospital as fast as possible.
No, Juno. Not even a doctor would be able to stop a bleeding heart that's been pierced with sharp metal. No matter how fast you took me there, it wouldn't make a difference.
Stop it. Please, you saved my life. Let me save yours.
Juno. Do you remember when I first enrolled into Cherryton Academy? Do you remember when I was alone? Because everybody was afraid of me. Because of what I am, a creeper.
Yeah. And then, I met you sitting under the cherry blossom tree.
That's right. You were the first one to actually approach me. You didn't insult me or show fear. You were actually curious about me. You were the first student that was nice to me, and it's thanks to you that over time, I'd never feel alone again, because more of the students wanted to be friends with me, like Haru, Gallop, and Legoshi. But you will always be my first best friend. I still haven't forgotten the moment we went hiking and saw the view.
Wow, the view sure is pretty up here, isn't it?
You're telling me this is even more beautiful than the plains I used to wander where everything was made of blocks?
Oh really? Did you have any friends and family there?
I did, but they were all creepers as well. And, well, you know what wild creepers do as a means of defending themselves from predators.
Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that. It must have been really hard for you.
It was, believe me, but because it's in our nature to explode, I eventually had to move on. If I hadn't, then it's possible I would have never been taken in by a human who cared for me when I was severely injured in a trap. It's thanks to them that I gained sentience and soon managed to adapt with beings like yourself, learning to read, speak English, and even defend myself without risking my life.
They sound like a good person.
They were. But of course I can't forget you, who helped me adapt into Cherryton. You're the reason I have so many friends there, and I can't thank you enough.
Aw, it was my pleasure.
Juno.
Yeah?
I am going to make a promise right here, right now. As long as I am still standing, I will never, ever let anything bad happen to you. Even if it kills me.
Okay, Kaku, you're so silly. But you're such a sweet friend. Yeah. You promised you'd never let anything bad happen to me.
Even if it kills me. I'm so glad I could keep my promise.
Kaku? Kaku, no, speak to me. You're my friend, please.
Damn, what a waste of an arrow, but at least I had plenty of other boneheads here to open fire for more acceptable casualties.
Oh God, what do we do?
I have an idea. Hey, you. The fat streamer guy. Yeah, you. I heard that these freaking living piles of bones were thinking of scarring a nickname into your back. I think it was going to be something like Spider-Man Far From Healthy.
Spider-Man far from healthy!
My
God.
These are so bad! It's not even funny!
Ha, get wrecked you freaking scrub. You're one skeleton army short, so it's just you against us now. We'll fuck you up big time.
For God's sake, of course I'd have to do everything myself. Useless bony bastards.
Jack, are you okay? What am I doing? Why do I care about Jack's safety? He was annoying and optimistic. And yet he had my back unlike my gang members, and never mooched off of me like them either. He treated me like an actual person with dignity rather than just some walking piggy bank, and we even had fun in the bar. He's someone I can actually consider a friend.
He's okay, he's just unconscious. Thank God the bullet didn't hit any vital organs, we should just make a run for it.
That bastard nearly killed my friend. That's it. Enough is enough. I don't care if I get expelled for this anymore. That son of a bitch is going to die.
Friend, are you okay?
It's ultra concussion time.
My oh my. Now this is something I didn't expect. Why didn't you tell me that refraining from giving concussions for long enough lets you use all the built-up rage to turn you into some kind of concussion god?
The only response you're going to get for such a question is my two fists connecting with your skull. You cannot grasp the true power of the concussion beast.
Oh yeah, we'll see about that, Scooby man.
Hey folks, viewer mail time again. Oh, and here's one from Ash at the first line from the Pine Lands of Africa. Hi Patrick, I was wondering if you still worked for the Krusty Krab. Good question, Asher, and the answer is no. Keep those comments and letters coming, guys. Bye-bye!
Damn it. Seems like I greatly underestimated you. You may have won this fight, but the war is far from over. I will take your power for my own one way or another before I die. Do you hear me?
My wamu, Shinderu.
What the hell are you talking?
Friend, are you alright? Come on, the paramedics are outside with an ambulance.
I just can't believe it's been a week since that happened.
I know, I still miss him too. But all we can do now is stay strong for him. It's what he would have wanted.
Hello students of Cherryton Academy, may I please have your attention? Thank you. Now, I understand you all are aware of the incident at a nearby bar that involved some of our own students, which unfortunately led to one of them becoming a casualty. Rest assured that Kaku's heroic sacrifice will never be forgotten for as long as this school lives on, helping our kind get the education they require. For his bravery, we will be erecting a stone figure of him in front of the academy so that future students will be aware of what he did for us. Now, there is one other thing we need to address, and that is the transfer student himself, who broke the #1 rule of giving someone a concussion during his time here. However, considering the reason why he broke the rule, to ensure the safety of the other students present during the attack, I have decided to overlook it. I would like you all now to give a hand to Fred Jones, who stood his ground and defended himself and Lego Sherry, Jack, Juno and Hera against said attacker.
Woohoo, hooray for Fred.
So Jones, I have to admit that you surprised me. I honestly assumed you were just so obsessed with concussions that you medically couldn't go a whole day without giving one.
Ha ha, sure. Laugh it up.
And I've been looking through your classwork, and I can actually see the focus you've put into them. A lot of the answers were correct and you got passing marks on all of them.
Only expect that much effort from me when something I love is on the line.
So with all your passes combined, I can genuinely say, congratulations, Fred, you have passed your final grade after long last. This is the certificate to prove it.
Yay. He did it. I knew he could do it.
He really isn't such a bad guy after all.
Of course, there's one more thing involving you, Fred. Now, as much as I didn't approve of it, I admit that your concussion powers can prove to be quite useful sometimes.
Glad to see you're finally seeing the good in concussions.
Very funny. But regardless, the fact that you used what you consider a perfect skill for the sake of protecting others rather than your own personal gain, makes you a hero. And for standing out in society as a human that used his power for good, I hereby reward you a role of your own. Consider yourself the first ever what we call the Fred Star. Get it? Like the video title, FREDSTARS?
Fred Star, huh? So we're just gonna make a sister role to be Star out of nowhere for him?
Glip's right. This is a Go Animate video. We're not legally required to be realistic after all.
Alright, that'll be enough for the fourth wall breaks. Now, coming back to the loss of one of our students, the Academy will be having no classes for 3 days to host the funeral service and party for Kaku. Perhaps the new Fred Star would like to attend the funeral and party? What the? Where on earth did he go?
Did he seriously just up and piss off the second right after he was titled as the Fred Star?
Well, fuck me.
Yes, I finally get to have all the beer I want in my van, and I never ever have to go to school ever again, so long you freaking furries. Ha 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 ha.
Like I can't believe I'm saying this, guys, but it just doesn't feel the same without Fred around. I mean, I know he's crazy, but I'm actually starting to miss him.
Honestly, even though it's been much more peaceful and quiet, well aside from Daphne's constant screaming, I have to agree, Fred would have made sure she shuts up.
I feel the same way as well. Fred may be psychopathic at times and have anger problems, but in a way, he's still a part of us. I wonder how much longer he's going to be gone for.
Ah, home sweet home. I can't believe I was starting to miss Rapperton. I guess that means it's back to my old hellish life, I guess. What's up, you freaking scrubs?
Thanks like holy frick, Fred, you're back. And so soon as well.
Ha, a little bit of extra schoolwork is no match for the mighty concussion beast.
What? Please don't tell me you threatened to give the faculty concussions to make them give you the grade.
Not this time, Velma. I actually had to refrain from giving anyone a single concussion or it would be all over. And it certainly wasn't easy, believe me, but I got the grade.
Are you serious? That's actually amazing. I'm almost kind of jealous how you managed to pass the grade in less than a month.
Yeah, whatever you say. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm off to have a well-deserved day to myself getting wasted on some Asahi Super Dry.
Like alright then, it's great to have you back, man.
What the f***? Why is the fucking mystery machine gone? It's supposed to be in the garage right where I fucking left it. Which one of you brain dead pieces of crap used it last?
None of us even touched it, Fred. Someone might have broken into the garage and made off with it.
Well, whoever stole it better start saying their prayers, because when I find them, they'll be getting a concussion so bad they'll never wake up from it. And I bet they're the same piece of crap who made the microwave blow up in the kitchen and destroy it. Yeah, you thought I wouldn't notice that? And just where the hell do you think you're running off to, you self-entitled piece of crap?
Oh, hi Fred, you're already home so soon?
Don't play innocent with me, Daphne. I know you noticed me at the front door and were about... Where the hell did you get a new iPhone?
Oh, I think you're mistaken. It's not actually an iPhone, it's an old Nokia phone. I'm just using an iPhone box to carry it in.
Daphne, one simple question. Do you value your life?
I guess.
Then tell me the truth right fucking now.
Okay, I sold the van to get a new phone after trying to charge my other one in the microwave, which is why the kitchen is destroyed. I'm sorry, Fred, please don't hurt me.
Oh hell no. I'm not letting you get away with selling my van, which is the reason why I went to that damn school in the first place, you fucking bitch. Oh, and thanks for watching, guys. See you all next season.